Discipline is Destiny. That's an amazing book by Ryan Holiday. I'd highly recommend you read it if you haven't read the book already. But, onwards. Discipline is Destiny is just the title of this video and I'm naming it, regardless of Ryan Holiday's book, Discipline is Destiny. The more disciplined you are, the better your life is. The better everything about your life is. Because whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in life, whatever it is that you're working towards getting, the more discipline you have, the faster you'll get it, and the more happier you'll be on the road to getting there. Because the reality is that a lot of people say, I'm not happy because I don't have this. I'm not happy because I don't have that. They're focusing on the negative of what they don't have. Instead of focusing on gratitude, I'm happy that, I have my own place. I'm happy that I have a car. I'm happy I have a job. You're grateful, but then you're also working towards those things. Because when you frame it in a negative mindset, oh, I don't have a Lamborghini. I don't have an Aston Martin. I don't have a Curtin's egg. I said that name wrong, by the way. But by those of you who know what car that is. But it's like you're framing this in such a negative aspect. It's like you need to frame it in a way of positivity, in a way of growth, because that's the way that's going to fuel you to become better and to become a better person, a better man. The better you are at life, the more disciplined you are, the better you are at life. And that's the reality of it. You have to become disciplined with life. There's nothing bad that comes from discipline ever. Everything in your life will 100% improve once you have discipline. Everything in your life. Just think about your day and just if you woke up at a certain time, if you studied harder, if you didn't talk about BS, drama BS, if you worked hard, if you worked your hardest, if you ate healthy, if you worked out at the gym, if you did everything you possibly could, if you maxed out everything, if you were the most disciplined you could possibly be, how happy would you be? And the truth is you'd be the happiest you could. Because when you max out your discipline, when you max out your ability to maximize your day and maximize your discipline, that's literally, you'll be the happiest you can be. You will literally be the happiest you can be when you max out your discipline. And that's why discipline is destiny. That's why discipline is the most important, because you have to maximize your days. You have to maximize your your input, so that way your output will take care of itself, because you don't know what the output, can do for you, but you do know your input. You do know how hard you work, how hard you can work. You do know how when you fully maximize your day, when you fully maximize the work you do, you're going to improve. You're going to improve your life. Life is hard, but that's where discipline helps us, because discipline is a hard thing to do. That's why not a lot of people have discipline. But discipline's hard as well. But there's two sides of hard. It's hard being poor and it's hard being rich. So choose your hard. It's a lot better to be rich than it is to be poor. So make the hard choice. Make the hard choice. Don't make the easy choice. Make the hard choice. Be disciplined. Do what you're supposed to do. Work out, eat healthy. Do what you're supposed to do, and everything else would take care of itself. Life as a whole, it's there's only so much we can do in life to improve. So that's why I say maximize your days, and that's why I say maximize your discipline, because there's only really so much you can do. So what you really want to do is just, put forth your best self, and, you want to make as little mistakes, if not no mistakes at all, every single day. So that way, you can say you did your best, and you could say you're perfect. That's what Kobe Bryant says, that you're never going to actually reach perfection, but you want to strive for perfection. That's what Kobe Bryant said, one of the greatest NBA players of all time. But, just analyze your day. I can think of my day right now. of where I could have gone better, and what I could have done, to improve. And, you have to do this every single day of your life, every single day, so you can continue to evolve, because we're all evolving creatures. We have to evolve in life. That's the video I have for you. If you like this video, like the video. Discipline is destiny. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.